Hey everybody, this is Francisco Martinez. This is the 1312 ASDI message in a bottle. So I like to give you guys a bit of advice on my second time taking this class, and my experience with it and everything. Um, I was able to learn a little bit more from it. I did get some things that I was having trouble with. My HTML works great now, which is definitely a plus. Um, I was having a major issue trying to get it to display my local storage, and I didn't really get that figured out until pretty much now, which was at the end of the month, um, which is a little rough. There's reasons for that, but I'll get into that in a little bit. Other than that, it's still that same kind of feeling of when you get that code right. It just feels great, and you feel good about it because you know like you're gonna be able to go on to the next thing and then try and problem solve it. Um, the difference with this is just the fact that you still have a very short period of time in order for you to actually get it. If this was like your own personal app and you're gonna be working months and months on it because it's yours, then it's a totally different story. You'll probably be able to get it within a certain amount of time. But when it comes to this kind of program, you still have to make sure to buy your time, and you got to deal with all the stuff that's gonna be added on to your projects, which isn't a bad thing. You just need to learn how to use time management. I had no issues with time management. It's just trying to figure out everything and just try and get the pieces together. Um, as far as advice, like more advice goes, it's just like my video before from the first time I took ASDI. Um, never, never really depend on something that is right there in front of you. Always go to outside sources. It's always best to do that. Do your research, find people that know how to do this, and there's a good chance that you'll be able to find more help that way than just trying to wait for something to happen. That's what I learned from last semester. Not last semester, but last class. And despite the fact that it still took a little longer, I was able to get some of my questions answered by doing outside sources. I did ask some of my classmates to actually help me, and I was able to get that help. And it got to the point that I actually had to go to a past professor to get help. Um, and he helped me out greatly. I always see him as somebody that's very reliable. Um, and I can honestly say that if I ever need help again, I could always turn to him. Whether he can help me or not, he can at least point me in the right direction. And that was something that I was looking for. And that's what I got. Um, I don't know what is going to happen with this class because this class, once again, was tough on me. If unfortunately I do have to take it again, at least I got the whole thing with the displaying local storage thing down pat. So that kind of worked. I just need to figure out how to do everything else. So as far as once again, if you feel like you're gonna have trouble with this, don't worry about it. Just relax and just start doing your research now. Start looking at your resources now, and trust me, you will get it. Eventually, you will get it. Okay, even if you have to take the class a second time, it's not a bad thing. You have resources that'll allow you to continue working on your project, and you'll be able to get through this with no problem. This is the holiday season, so I wish you guys happy holidays and a very good and happy and successful new year. So take it easy.